Welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be listening to another Sleep Token song, DYWTYLM. Probably going to be something really obvious when you hear it in the song. Do you want to... Why am I going with that? Dyeing your wig... No. What the f is it going to stand for? I always like to kind of like not know what it actually stands for and wait until we actually get to the song. Hopefully we catch on pretty quickly. Every single they brought out has been constantly different. I would say at the moment, the one I'm listening to the most is Aqua Regia. I absolutely love that song. It's not the heaviest song in the world at all. It's just got a nice vibe to it. I'm constantly listening to. The Summoning is still up there with me. Songs that have fallen off for me is Vor. I just haven't really listened to Vor that much. And then Chokehold and Granite, they always like pop up every now and again. We're still hyped for the actual album coming out. I think it's what, Taking Back Eden, I believe it's called. Take Me Back to Eden, sorry, comes out sometime in May. I want to say 19th. But I could be wrong. Enough chit chat. Let's get into the song now and see what DYWTYLM stands for. Here we go. Oh, I like this.
Do you roll with the waves?
Okay.
Or do you duck into deep blue safety? Is it always the same?
Sounds like a loading screen for some like Donkey Kong game or something. Not the lyrics or the vocals, obviously.
Do you pull out the chains?
Oh, do you?
Or do you push into constant aching?
Okay, so obviously DY is do you.
Do you wish that you loved me?
Ah, do you wish that you loved me? Okay, there we go, we found it. Oh. Oh, that drum beat coming in. Ooh. And whatever this noise is, I like it.
Is there something you give?
Oh, I'm loving the slow build-up. There's so much like, there's so many different things popping in and out. It's like layers, like you start off with like a very simple layer, then we add the vocals, then we add the drum beat, then we add something else, then we add that, then we throw this in. I love it, it's building up. I'm hoping when we get to like, let's say, I don't know, the 2.5 minute mark, maybe the 3 minute mark, that we are listening to some like mind exploding, enriching, powerful like enlightenment. That's what I'm hoping for.
Wish that you loved me. Are you trying to live? Like
I like that little breath there. It's like,
can you ever forgive yourself? Do you wish that you loved me? My reflection just won't smile back at me like I know it should. And I would turn into
so different to everything else they brought out. This album is going to be such a variation. Or have such a variation, sorry. Bit robotic here.
I don't know what it is. Maybe not that you conceal your feelings, they just don't exist. Do you ever believe?
Come on, oh, little trinkling.
We can turn into different people. It's getting harder to be myself. Do you wish that you loved me?
Okay, come on.
Could we ever release? Is it better to just not feel? Can we hit delete?
They're adding so much like stuff. Oh, there's stuff pouring from his face now. I do want something more though. I want a little bit more.
So long that I'm forgetting what it feels like.
I love the flow, very like stop start. Makes you listen to every single word he's saying. I love the little arms. I don't feel think we're gonna get anything else, are we? It's good, I like it. I was hoping for a little bit more of an explosiveness. There hasn't been any guitars in it, which isn't a problem for me. We've still got like 32 seconds left. I can't see it changing any more compared to what we've got. But let's finish the song and then get into it.
Do you wish that you loved me? Oh, whoa. Do you wish that you loved me? Do you wish that you loved me?
Does look like a heart, to be fair. Like the silhouette. A very hairy heart, don't get me wrong.
Oh, do you wish that you loved me?
Yeah. Okay, so when it comes to that song, I'm wondering if it's going to be one that kind of you have before a really big song. So it doesn't have to be like a really heavy song or anything like that. But I'm wondering if this is like a song, like an introduction into the next one. So is this going to follow on to another one which has the same style and elements to it, but that one goes a little bit harder? Best way I can think about this is like on the Bad Omens track, or the Bad Omens album, when they had Like a Villain. They had another song beforehand which was that song, but it was a lot calmer, a little bit different, mixed up a bit, and then it led into Like a Villain. So it was like they came hand in hand. I think once again this adds another layer to the album. I've said in other songs that I've reacted to, nothing to do with Sleep Token, when you've had like similar sounding songs, you know that the album's going to be very compact. Well, with this album, I think they're going to have so many different genres thrown into one album, but I have every faith in this band that they are going to make it work. Sometimes I feel like bands just chuck like a heavy, a soft, an emotional, an experimental, an electric, a synthy one, all into like an album, and then it just doesn't really mix. It doesn't really match right. You can't go from one song to another. But with Sleep Token, they have a style and it works for them. They fit into their own genre, it seems, and it just works. Other singles have definitely had more impact, but you know what? It's getting closer to the time that they actually release the album. This is just like maybe just a little bit like a kick up everyone's arse, just to remind everyone that they're unusual, you don't know what's coming out next, and it just brings back the hype for the actual album. I'm a new fan of theirs, so I haven't always been there from the start. This was 2003 was the year I got into them, so I'm not like preaching as if I'm some massive super fan that has followed them for years. I'm very new to this. The singles that they brought out have made me go back and listen to some of their old stuff as well. You can see from when I did like Hypnosis, for example. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you thought about this song down below. Give me your best guesses of what DYWTYLM would have stood for. Let me know what you thought about this song. Are you excited for the album? What song are you still listening to now after they've kind of stopped releasing singles? Let me know all of that down below. Thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next video real soon. See you later. I liked the song. It was very much like talking or showing off that his vocals, I feel like he's showed off his vocals a lot. We get it. You seem really good.